Hello. Basically, I bought these boots when I was 16. Actually, I think they were a Christmas present, so I did not buy them. My mommy bought them, but thank you. These are the Doc Martens vegan, because at the time I wasn't vegan, actually. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but problem is I never wear them because they never go with anything. And so I want to come up with some outfits for them. I've been meaning to do this literally since I was 16. I'm now 23. So I've owned these for 7 years. I've probably worn them 7 times actually, which sucks. I love them so much. I literally was so obsessed with these. I was convinced these were going to be like my thing. Like these were going to be like my signature shoe. People were going to see this shoe and think, that's Anthony's boot right there. And then I actually wore them like 6 times because they're red, right? Which in my head, I was like, oh, this is gonna be such a fun pop of color. In reality, they go with nothing. Like they never match anything. If I wear all black, they look stupid because it's like, oh, you wore all black with your red boots, good one. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, good one. And then if I try to wear them with like, I think it looks stupid with jeans. Hang on. Where are all the hot people? If I wear them with these, I feel like that doesn't fit. That to me does not work. That's like, it's not even bad. That's the thing, is nothing I wear these with looks bad. It's just like, every time I put them on, I'm like, you know what would make this outfit better? Is a pair of black boots. So I want to find outfits today that I wear these and I think, you know what would make this outfit worse? Is a pair of black boots. There's one outfit I do consistently wear them with. Actually, story time. First of all, 2 stories. Number 1, I've gone on this journey before of trying to find outfits with this. If you knew me in high school, this was actually like top 5 most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I did walk out of the house wearing these with a pair of H&M gray sweatpants. And as far as I know, there is no footage or record indicating that happened, but that was one of the most horrific moments of my life. I got on the school bus and I can just remember immediately being like, this was a bad call. This was not my finest fit. Of all the decisions made ever in the history of the world, this was probably bottom 5, was me wearing these with a pair of, wait, I'm not putting this on, but like, you can imagine this looked fucking stupid. I was trying to do something. I don't know. I was trying to do something with them because they never go with anything. Story number 2, these are actually the second pair of these because I went and tried them on at the Doc Martens store. And at the time I was in between like a 9 and a 10. I'm more squarely like a 10 now. I initially got them in a 9, wore them at school for literally an entire day and was like, yeah, these don't fucking fit. Which was crazy because they had like a huge like scuff on them, which they don't even have scuffs now. But that one day where I wore them when they didn't fit, they had a huge scuff. So I went home and I like bought out the scuff and sent them back and exchanged them for a size 10. So if you have ever purchased these boots and you received a pair that not only seemed like they had been worn, but also had a very obvious scuff on the side, I'm very sorry because those were my boots. But they did not fit. They did not fit my feet. These fit me literally perfectly, like a glove. And so again, we need to come up with some outfits for these fucking shoes. Also, before we start, if you're new here, I make music. And I love doing it. That's my passion. That's my dream. It's my big thing, making music. I have 2 new songs coming out on November 21st, which I don't know when this video is coming out. This may be before or after November 21st. I'm not sure, but I really love these songs. I think they're so cool. I think Shelf Life is like important to me, and I think Taped to My Ceiling is a strong contender for my best song, like straight up, like best song on the album. Okay, so like I said, I do have one outfit that I do sometimes wear with it. This is that outfit. I almost just tripped over the cat, but it's pretty simple. It's red boots, a black t-shirt, and these. The problem is, well, this is cute, but this is like, okay, it's like fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. So I guess there's no problem. So the problem is there's no problem, but it's like, oh, he's wearing a black t-shirt. You know, also I do have, I normally would wear this with like a texture, like a waffle knit one. It's in the wash. And then the thing with this longer t-shirt is I can't wear it under my leather jacket because it's like too long. So it's kind of giving like, me when I'm wearing a mini dress. Okay, mini dress. So then I can wear this with no jacket, which there are very limited contexts in which you can wear a long sleeve, but you don't need a jacket, especially in Pennsylvania, where the last couple of years I feel as though we have gone from summer immediately to winter and there was no interim. There's no point planning an outfit around that, right? So when am I supposed to wear this? You know, I don't know. I do think because they are, again, Red Doc Martens, I kind of have to commit to the like, not like millennial, I don't know. Like, I don't know that Doc Martens are millennial specifically, but they're not millennial. Like, I don't know. I kind of associate Doc Martens with like cuffing your jeans. That, or I associate them with like that like 2021 to 2022 period where everyone was wearing like gigantic corduroy pants. If you know what I'm talking about, like that kind of urban outfittery. I feel like I need to lean into the millennialness and kind of go more, not like emo with them. I guess some things that would not go with them. Obviously this would not go with them. Also, I have never worn this. This is something I own because I love looking, wait, let me put this on. I love looking at this jacket on my wall and saying, oh my God, Euro. Oh my God, that's so Euro. And then I never wear it outside the house. Wait, it's like the zipper's on the wrong side, which is so Euro. Look at this. Trench coat button to the top. I look like Mike's Mike. I mean, this is gorgeous, to be clear. This is a gorgeous piece. Would I ever wear it? No. There's not a single context in which Anthony Eckert is wearing this jacket. However, I can't get rid of it. I literally brought it to Plato's Closet, I think like 3 different times in high school, and every single time when I got there with my garbage bag, I took it out of the garbage bag at the last second and then walked in the store. So I also had it listed on Depop for a while and never sold it, which, I mean, no one bought it, so I was like, oh no, because I have to keep it. Like, I don't wear it. Why would I keep it? I don't know. Because again, I love looking at it and saying, oh my God, that's so Euro. Obviously that's a no. I really think, like, I feel like maybe this, I have a lot of these shirts that are these, like, cut sleeve, like Mickey from Shameless core. I feel like this could maybe go, I can't reach my leg high enough. I feel like, maybe? Wait, that could be cute. I'm gonna put this off to the side. If you keep hearing me burp, first of all, that's because I'm a burp truther, but also because I got free falafel today. Hashtag free falafel, hashtag FREE, hashtag my free falafel. Because my old guy charged $8 per bowl of falafel and my new guy charges $10, and this was my 5th one, so it's free. That's not even like girl math. That's just like, that's correct. It was literally a free falafel over rice. This like color-wise could go with them, but then like what is in the middle? Like there would need to be pants there. I feel like if this was the pants, I'm not gonna wear plaid pants. I mean, come on. I feel like there's a scenario where this with the red would be cute. Like, can you see them? That with the, are you seeing that? I feel like I really need to be looking at the pants because that's like, you know, that's sort of the unifier. That's the connector. So I'm thinking maybe these gray sweatpants. No, I do think Doc Martens with sweatpants kind of a vibe. That's one of those things I've kind of always believed truly could be a vibe. Is it a vibe you're supposed to wear like on purpose? No. Also, very brief tangent. I don't know what the fuck word I was trying to say that starts with die. Very brief die. I want to say, speaking of die, because you should die, I've been waiting for that game to come out literally since I looked like this. Insert picture of me when I was like 12. Ever since I looked like that, I've been waiting for this game to come out. Something I really love about Metroid is it makes you feel very alone. It makes you feel very scared. It's very much like a vibe. It's an atmosphere. More than a game, it's an atmosphere. It really pulls you in. It sucks you in. And then the music is fantastic. That's like my favorite part about it, truthfully, is the music is so good and so inspirational to me from a production standpoint. And some idiot on the development team was like, oh, you know what, this game that's about isolation and atmosphere and good music, you know what this needs is a Iron Man Marvel guy quipping at you while you're trying to play the game. So whoever came up with that, you need to die. You will be dealt with. If that's in the game for more than the first 17 seconds, you will be dealt with. I'm thinking maybe my Taylor Swift cardigan would be super cute with... I do own this though. Wait, I'm gonna put it on. I literally never wore this in public, not because it's a Taylor Swift cardigan and that would be embarrassing. I never wore this in public more than like maybe once because it's literally made like shit. Look at this. It doesn't like lay flat like a cardigan. It's all licked up. Like it's like defective. But then also, here, let me move it so you can see. In the back, it like comes up. You see that? Like it's not like... It's like the stitching's all weird if you like, what is this? I don't know. Anyway, obviously I'm not wearing this with my red boots. My cat does love nesting in it, so I will probably have an allergic reaction in a few minutes from putting that on. As much as I don't want to wear all black with these boots, I also don't want to wear red. This is red to me with them because that to me feels like, oh, you put on a red outfit. Oh, red boy likes his red. Oh, you wore red boots so you matched it with the red shirt. You know, but I don't own red pants. So it's like, I actually did. I owned a pair of red pants. They were like kind of slim, so they were very They were very millennial, but it was kind of chic. I never wore them in public though. I like bought them. I think I got them on clearance, or they like, it was like to get shipping or something. And I never wore them in public because I was so embarrassed, although I thought they were adorable. Yeah, those red pants were adorable. I should have worn those. I feel like, no. I'm going through all the colors of the rainbow and kind of explaining why they don't work with these boots. Because what I'm about to say, green doesn't work with the red, that's giving Christmas. Maybe if I'm going to a Christmas party and or if I'm dressing as an elf, however, I'm not aiming to look like an elf. This shirt is so cute. I've worn this like 5 million billion times. I do think this could be cute with these boots. If I could find like something in the middle. Oh, you know what would be so cute is this with like these like long shorts with this shirt with the boots. That would be so cute. That is, okay, we've made an outfit. That's outfit number one. Outfit number one. Flyers jersey, very obvious no. I definitely think continuing with things that are blue but not completely blue. Like I think this is a little bit too blue. It's a little too blue. There is another variable in play now too because I have red hair, which I did not have when I bought the boots. I'm gonna start looking at pants. I just had to pause to clear out my storage because Apple Maps, you greedy hog, you're taking up 25 gigabytes of the storage on my iPhone 15. And I know they want me to buy a new phone. I'm not gonna buy a new phone. I'm not doing it. My phone is 2 years old. This is the time where Apple, they send their wireless nukes to your phone. Oh, your storage is full. Oh, it's a little bit slow. Oh, your Spotify doesn't work anymore. Sorry. Time to buy a new phone, and I'm not doing it. I will not buy a new phone. They want me to buy a new phone so bad. Every day I walk out of my house, there's a man standing there. He's just holding the phones. He's holding them all out. Like no. He's doing that like, the thing from Shake It Up, the guy where he would like open his jacket. He's there every day with a bunch of iPhones that he's trying to sell me. And then he takes my phone, he adds another gigabyte to the storage that Apple Maps is for some reason taking up in my phone and then hands it back to me and says, good luck. But actually though, it is taking up 30 gigabytes in my storage. So I keep having to delete other random things. Here's the problem. I have these black jeans. I used to wear these all the time, right? Then my landlord ruined them by spraying bleach all over them. And then I said to my landlord, why did you spray bleach on my pants? And he said, I did not spray bleach on your pants. And I said, well, where did the bleach came from? Because you'd said you'd come by to clean really quick, and then you sprayed bleach on my pants. Don't ask me what he was cleaning, because I'm legally not allowed to tell you, but it starts with M and rhymes with fold. But anyway, when he did that, bleach stained them, so I re-dyed them black, which worked, they're black, but I think because the water was so hot, they shrunk like in the legs. And so my jeans that were my go-to jeans for 500,000 years are now ruined. And I still, like every so often I try to wear them, and it's kind of like, you know, it's sort of like when a mother loses a child and they go up to the bedroom and they just sit in the room in like a movie, you know, and they look at the posters and they're like, oh my God, it's Jimmy playing baseball. And then they like put on the jacket and they're like, oh my God, it's Jimmy's jacket. That's kind of how I am with these pants. I wear them because I'm memorializing the pants I once had. But those pants are gone. And so now when I wear them, they're different pants and they look terrible. They don't fit me well at all. Which leaves me very few options. Obviously the ones I'm wearing, I have, these are like a big black baggy cargo pant. I wear these all the time. My only thing is, and this is stupid, but they're like torn up at the ends. So I feel as though if I wear that with the red boots, it's giving like costumey. I don't know what that means, but it like, to me that, I feel like if I wear them with the boots that are so new, with these, it looks like I bought these at Urban Outfitters. Does that make sense? So that doesn't leave very many options. As much as I have lots of pants, I also kind of don't. I mean, this would look ridiculous. This is giving Christmas. I could wear shorts, because I did the black shorts. These look cute with it. Now, these are green, right? I know they're camo, but they're basically green. But this to me doesn't give Christmas because I can wear in the middle like a black sock, which disrupts the Christmasity of it, and therefore it doesn't give Christmas, it doesn't give elf, it gives like cool guy vibes. I think maybe I should stop trying to think of these as like a winter shoe, like because they're boots, and just focus more on wearing them in the summer with shorts. The problem is, and last year I declared at the beginning of the summer it was a Doc Martens summer. Now I declared this in April when it wasn't hot yet, so I said, it's a Doc Martens summer. I'm gonna wear my Doc Martens with my shorts all summer. And I did that once, obviously, because it's hot in the summer, so you can't wear Doc Martens all summer unless you're like crazy, or you live in like California where like nothing's real. The weather's not real. It's like always 60 degrees, so you can just wear Doc Martens with shorts and it's fine. It's beautiful out. In Pennsylvania, the weather is disgusting. There's no context that exists where you can wear Doc Martens and shorts at the same time, like at all, other than like when I'm on stage. But I don't like wearing my Doc Martens on stage because I feel like I have ankle weights on and I can't jump, and so I end up accidentally dancing like a toddler. Okay, you can't see my feet, just kind of being rooted to the floor and like. Yeah. In conclusion, this was a failure, but I did come up with one outfit so far. And I think actually now that I'm looking at it, I have worn this outfit before, so I will show you, but I do think this looks kind of familiar. I don't think I came up with this. Introducing the one outfit I did come up with that I have, by the way, absolutely worn before. This is this blue shirt with these long black shorts that I picked out. I've got the socks. Have we got the boots? I ended up wearing it with this long sleeve just because I already had it on. A necklace or something. Yeah, I think this is super cute. I don't know what context I would be wearing this in because like this would be cold and this would be hot. So this again might be that like one of those outfits only people in LA are able to wear. This was a failure. Love this coat. I don't know what I would do with this with these boots. I think in theory that could be cool. I don't have like, wait a minute, wait. First of all, I did not realize how much cat hair was on this jacket. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say about that. I realized the outfit I had on before when I couldn't figure out what jacket to wear with it. Okay, it was unzipped in my head and this would have been a lot. Wait, this is adorable. I think I invented this just now. I don't think I've ever worn this before. Wait, yeah, this is so cute. Okay, wait, so this video was a success. Because this is adorable. I'm so wearing this. Okay, actually, also, this thing was buried underneath the jacket on the bed, and I forgot I pulled it out. It's like blue cutoff shirt with these shorts. With the boots. This is, again, kind of adorable. It falls under the category of like, literally when would I wear this? Like, what's the weather? I do think, you know, the black long sleeve could be like a wife beater, like a black one, and then this would be cute. Or I could roll the sleeves up. That's super cute. My favorite, my girl, Miss Beret. Now this is just adorable. However, to be honest, you know what would make this outfit better? Is if the boots were black. Good fitting. I'm still calling this a success because I think that last outfit was super cute. Kat is like, if I have to listen to you record a YouTube video for another fucking second, I'm gonna kill somebody. He needs to leave. He needs to exit right now. Overall, whether this was a success or a failure, I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And so is success. And I feel successful because I made one new outfit with it, and I wouldn't have had that outfit otherwise. So, seems like a net positive to me. Also, I uploaded a video last week that was like #vulnerable and shit. So I think you should go watch it. You should go watch that video, and you should subscribe. You should subscribe because I'm gonna be making more videos like this. So if you enjoyed this questionably successful fashion trip, hit that subscribe button. I'm putting 2 new songs out on November 21st, which depending on when you watch this, might have already happened. So if it did, you should go listen to them because they're really good and I'm very proud of them. It's 2 new songs because I haven't released a song in forever. It's one called Shelf Life and one called Tape to My Ceiling, and they're both really, really good. Or at least I really like them. So yeah.